Good morning, students. Students, as you know, your political science is going on, and in political science, we are discussing about chapter 7, outcomes of democracy. This chapter is going on, and we are discussing about a different point of the democracy. As you know, a better definition about democracy, and such as you know, democracy give all the types of powers and other activities rights. Also, you are free to getting a jobs in any institution and other opportunity. Means you are free in a democracy. And such as in the last class, I was saying about United Nations and how many countries are the member. See one time again, students, in the last class I have told to you about country member, and in the last class I have told to you that 293 countries are member. It is wrong, and the correct answer is 193 countries are members. 193 countries are members in UNO. See the correct answer, student. In the last class it was wrong. Correct answer is, correct option is 193 countries are members in the UNO. Means United Nations Organization. And such as I was saying in the last class about near about 70% countries follow the democracy. 70% countries follow the democracy. Why they follow? Because democracy is better than the other form of government. So mostly countries follow the democracy. And see very clearly, student, very clearly, it was not 293, it is 193. 293, it is wrong. Such as I have told to you in the last class, the correct answer is 193 countries are members in the UNO. And mostly 70% countries follow the democracy. Because democracy will be better, then follow all the country. Okay? About your all the problems I will solve here, and I am trying to give a best class. So student, very clearly see the class, all the class, and share also, like also, and subscribe also, because you will get easily all the videos and question answer. It is beneficial for you. Clear? And with this, I have told to you in the last class about the democracy better. Why democracy better? Because it promotes a quality among the citizens. With this, enhance the dignity of the individual. Means in democracy, every people get dignity, get equality, get respect. Who give? This democracy give this type opportunity to all the people, poor people, rich people, economical backward classes, to all the type. And with this more option we have, we improve the quality of the decision making. Means in our inside, we improve the quality of the decision making. We decide about all the things which government are doing, which government is doing better to us. We are selecting, we are choosing, we decide. With this, provide a method to resolve the conflict. In a democracy, you have right to solve the conflict, and you have option to correct a mistake. No one is God. Everyone do mistake, but you have option. You can do correct your mistakes. Means so many benefit in this democracy. It is not a magic. It is a magic of the democracy. And our constitution maker make such a type constitution. They give all the type opportunity to all the type people. Mean different type opportunity to a different people. Rich, poor, for all the type of the people. And our constitution giving means follow the all the type of religion, means there is no official religion. It is a secularism. India is a secularism country. Secular country. There is no official religion. You can celebrate your culture, your religion. You can think about it, student. It is a very good democracy, and so many good outcomes of this democracy. And few people taking this benefit in a wrong way, and they start claiming to the democracy. Clear? And with this we have to know about, you have noted student, 193 countries are the members in the UNO. How many countries? 193. Have you noted? Very good. And keep in your mind always 193 countries. And students, in the last class we were discussing about the government, such as accountable, responsive, and legitimate government. I was saying in the last class about the government. It is a democratic government, and with this, accountable, responsive, and legitimate government. Legitimate means legal. People elect the head of the government. People having a right to choosing the government. Accountable means answerable to the people through the parliament. And responsive means this government is, democratic government is responsible. All the activity, the democratic government is responsible for all the activity. So this government is responsible government, answerable government, and legal government also. We are discussing in the last class about this government, and if the government is not doing work according to the wishes of the people, then we have one right, after 5 years we can remove the government through voting, and second option, no confidence motion. I have told to you student, once time again I am saying no confidence motion. No confidence motion. Through these rights, through this weapon, we can remove the government, but for this we need 2/3 majority in the parliament. 2/3 majority is should pass. Then we can change the government. Now student, how can we say that it is a good? No confidence motion. It is a very tough. It is a very tough to pass in the parliament. But we can remove through this right. Means one option is here to removing the government. Clear? Have you noted all the point? Now students, another important features of the democratic government, that is, it is a responsive government. Responsive government, such as I told to you, this government is responsible government. That is all the work as the people wishes, it respond reality positively to the people demand, and it take into a consideration aspiration of the people. Democratic government is a responsive government, and people having power to change it. It does not work according to the wishes and aspiration of the people. There is another aspect which a democratic government is better than the types of government, that is, democratic government is a legitimate government. It is government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Abraham Lincoln told, who was the president of the US, told that democratic government is a legitimate government, democratic government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Means everywhere people involved, everywhere. People is a great, citizens, country citizen is a great. Open and transparent, all its laws and action there are revealed to the people in a public manner, not kept a secret from them. Mean all the things will be in a democratic government publicly, open, nothing secret. Clear? All the decisions are based on norms and procedure. Means everything will be transparent level and everything will be through the chain. In a democracy, we have a chain and we have to follow all the things with this chain. And the citizen have right and means to examine the process of decision making. This is known as transparency. In Hindi, pardarshita. Okay, in India, citizens have empowered through Right to Information Act. We have RTI, Right to Information Act. You know, you have listened about the RTI. Perhaps in economics, you have read about RTI. It was learned in 2005 by the Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh in 2005. RTI, Right to Information Act 2005. Clear? Very good. Have you noted all the point? Are you getting all the point? Now we will discuss about the next topic. Is the democratic government efficient efficient and effective. Is the democratic government efficient and effective? Now your question is the democratic government means legitimate government, you have chosen this government efficient and effective. Student, there are many people who think that democracy produces less effective government. Democracy produces less effective government. Why? Why? Why the democratic government is less effective? Because it always worries about majorities and public opinions. It always worries about majorities and public opinion. It delays its decision making. It's a delay in decision making. In the democracy, it delays the decision making. In the comparison of the democratic country, in the dictatorship country, the economical growth is better. In the dictatorship country, the economical growth is better than the democratic country. Because decision taken by a quickly in a dictatorship, and in a democracy we have to follow a chain. Such as I told to you, in a democracy all the machinery here and we have to follow a chain. So for the decision making, in the decision making it's delay. But one should remember that democracy is built on the basis of deliberation, conversation, negotiation. This idea of the democracy based on deliberation and negotiation means we interact to each other, we talk to each other, and our government also take a decision in the favor of the public. But it is not possible in a dictatorship. So students, some delay is bound to take place, and that make a democratic efficient. Clear? Now your next topic about decision making. I hope you all of you getting all the points. Decision making and democratic government. Decision making and democratic government. Decision making and democratic government. Student, in this topic we have to discuss about the transparency, about the quality of the decision making, and which time this democratic government take a decision in the favor of the people, and what is transparency, very important. One question, most probably one question related to transparency will come in your examination, in your board examination, related to transparency. What is transparency and which type government you taking a decision using a transparency? What is transparency? Mostly time this question has been come in the last board examination. So you should clearly note down about transparency, and student, about this topic we will discuss in the next class. Clear? And right now note down your homework. What is accountable government? What is accountable government? Means which type government do the government is answerable to the people. How the government answerable to the people? In this question you have to write what is the accountable government. Which type responsibility doing by the democratic government. Is democratic government democratic government efficient and effective. Is democratic government efficient and effective? How can you say that this government means democratic government? How can you say that this government is how can you say that this government is legitimate government? How can you say that this government is legitimate government? Clear? This is your homework. Note down your homework first. What is accountable government? Is democratic government efficient and effective? Third homework. How can you say that this government means democratic government, that democratic government is legitimate government? Note down your homework. Have you noted, student, your homework? Very good. So student, I hope all the point you are getting very clearly, and we also I am trying to give you clear all the things, and so many important topic you have to study in this chapter, and in the next class we will discuss about the rest of the topic. Thank you. Have a good day.